I'm Monica Sancio for an Excellent Lifestyle, and I invite you to make your own chocolate pudding. For practical nutrition purposes, I really invite you to use your avocados when they're not so green, when they're really ripe, like this, almost about to spoil. You can freeze them, you can keep them in the fridge, which is what I did. And that's going to be your base ingredient for your super amazing, delicious, and nutritious chocolate pudding. This might not look very good, but it works as a cream, okay? So this is what we're going to use. And this, with some other ingredients I'm going to show you, it's going to turn into this amazing vegan chocolate pudding. It is so delicious, you have no idea. And you can make it any way you want to. The first recipe I got was from Simple Veganista. The Simple Veganista is a blog, which I recommend. It's really good. And it has many options to make it, with cinnamon, with variations of orange, and other ones that I'm going to give you. But the point is to get your avocado cream in your blender or in your Vitamix if you have it, which I recommend also. And we're going to use some of this. Approximately what would be a medium avocado, much smaller than this one. This is like a giant avocado. So I'm going to use the same proportion of a medium avocado. The ones we find here in Venezuela are pretty big. Okay, then I'm going to use some bananas or plátanos. These are plantains, and I would use them much more ripe than this. When they're overripe is when they're really sweet, so they act as a sweetener, and it is optional. So I have this ripe plantain for you, or plátano. Okay, and I'm just going to add some cocoa. I have different types of cocoa, lighter, darker. I like dark chocolate, so I tend to use more of the dark chocolate, and it is 3 to 4 tablespoons that you're going to add. I like to add 4 instead of 3, but then it's up to you. It all depends how much you have and how much you love chocolate or not. If you crave chocolate but want a pudding that has no added sugar, no saturated fat, no trans fat, no dairy at all, this would be it, okay? Then we're going to add some vanilla, specifically 1 teaspoon of vanilla, or you can make it 1.5 teaspoons. It all depends what kind of vanilla you have. This is not the most original perfect vanilla, but this is what I had, so use what you have. And the water is going to be approximately 1/4 of a cup to make it sort of moist. Don't go overboard with the water because then it turns too watery. I would add a pinch of salt. Oh my God, what a beautiful plane. Pinch of salt brings the sweetening out of it. But I would say this banana, this plantain that we use, this plátano, is not sweet enough. So we're going to add some raisins as sweetener. You could use 3 tablespoons of not corn syrup, never. That was maple syrup, which is what they recommend, the Simple Veganista. You could use agave, you could use stevia, you could use other sweeteners, and I like to use dried fruit. In this case, some raisins, like this, or these are raisins, or I could use some pitted dates, which are really easy to find, maybe, I hope. They're not so easy to find here in Venezuela, but you know, when I have them, they're like the best sweeteners you can find. About this much. This is all approximate, but then again, you know, you can go try it for yourself. So we have 1 medium avocado, 1 banana approximately. We have the cocoa, vanilla, some water, pinch of salt, and something to sweeten, which is going to depend on you. 3 or 4 tablespoons of syrup should do it. You could even, can you hear how the sound changes? And the pudding is ready. Look at the texture. It's just delicious. Just like I showed you. And I can even give you some. You want some? Wow. This is the pudding texture. Try it for yourself. Sweeten as you wish. I'm going to try mine to see how sweet it is. Oh my God. That's it, basically. The other flavorings that I would add would be walnuts. They go really well with your chocolate pudding. I would also add coconut. I've made it with coconut and walnuts and almonds. I've just tried different combinations. They're all really good for this super simple vegan chocolate pudding. I invite you to use it as a base for anything you want, for your cereal, just to eat it in the afternoon, even for breakfast. I like to use this vegan chocolate pudding in my meals and in the family meals. You have no idea how delicious it is. You just have to try it out for yourself. Your kids will love it, and so will the rest of your family. So enjoy this amazing dessert that is super delicious and nutritious. Thank you so much for watching, and you can share this video if you like it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.